We're speaking with Kelly Urquhart, the Vice President of Events at Ford Field. And Kelly, here we are. The floor is going down. You have to be excited.
It's very exciting. We're in the last week of our preparation. We've been preparing for the last 3 years to host this event, so we are very excited.
A certain finality as you watch the floor going down is this is really going to happen.
It's a little bit like a wedding or a big event where it gets down to the last minute and you're like, it's almost over. I mean, it feels like the teams are going to arrive any day here, but we do have a few last minute things to get ready. Some of the last minute decor items. We need to finish out the student sections. Then we're really ready to go.
Talk about the student section. This is something new for the Final Four?
It is. It's the first time that the NCAA has allowed really students to be this close to the floor. There will be over 1,500 students and it's $10 a ticket for them. So whenever the four schools are decided, they will be on the four end zones there'll be four sections in the end zones for the students.
That should add a different level of excitement than what we've seen before, I'm sure.
Oh, definitely. I know that a lot of people, talk about having, the NCAA championships in a stadium, but really Ford Field and a lot of the new stadiums are really built for multi-use events, but bringing in those students, I think, gives that extra kind of excitement.
And to be sure, this is not the first big event you've had at Ford Field. You've had the regionals here for the NCAAs, countless concerts and other big events like this. How does this one feel different for you?
Well, obviously this is one of the biggest events to host as a facility in a city, so we were really honored to be awarded the Final Four back in 2002, and then a lot of planning since then. But we've hosted the Super Bowl here in 2006, WrestleMania. We look forward to hosting the Frozen Four next year, which is the NCAA Ice Championships.
How does this prepare you for the Frozen Four? Obviously, you'll be doing it with ice instead of hardwood.
Well, it'll be the first time that we've actually hosted a hockey event here, so there's a lot of planning that will take place. But it'll be a similar setup. We use the same riser system that we're using for the Final Four. Hopefully some student sections on the end, and obviously ice instead of the hardwoods that you see now.
I understand, at least for the Final Four here, you have a preference to maybe one of the teams that make it here?
Well, I am a Spartan grad, but my boss, Tom Lewan, is a Michigan fan. Unfortunately, they didn't make it, but we are hopeful that a local team would make it. That would be very exciting.
Talk about your home field advantage, right?
Definitely. Well, Michigan State has actually played here twice. They played University of North Carolina back in December, so hopefully we could have a rematch here at that game.
All right, Kelly Urquhart with the Ford Field. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much.